Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to Week 2, Round 2 of Season 26, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent tonight, Raffzahn Tschani, Vader's Fist of Caw Elite. Alright, so let's take a look at the account here. Oh, I liked that ninth sister. That was a big girl. Let's take a look at her real quick. Full defense. I can dig it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty nice. Nicely done. Alright, so 10.3 million. Absolutely enormous account, right? Has Star Killer, has all the toys. However, our friend also has a pretty well-pronounced pattern, doesn't he? Hold on, let me show you guys something. Alright. So this is the Omega Bot read on current plus last season. And you'll see that very rarely do you see more than 1 GL on defense. And spoiler alert, guys, this guy's set 1 GL that I can see. Maybe it's a huge surprise backwall. Who knows? We're semi-prepared for him to do something weird. But otherwise, this guy's pretty predictable, right? Likes to stick to the script. Out of 15 matches, he's got like 3 15 out of 15s, 14, 14s, and so on. So we're seeing a lot of the same stuff, right? Let's go ahead and pull up the Hotbot Compare. Let's move all this over. All right. So, I'm rank 55 to his 58. Top 80 GP, 2.71 to 2.78. So he's got something there. Zetas, 198 to 211. Omicrons by 5 to his 12. Man, I have got to start getting more Omicrons on characters for GAC. It's incredible. By the way, guys, I do have 2 special guests with me tonight. My daughter, so until my wife gets home from coaching a volleyball match, I'm on dad detail for the first part of the stream. And I also have Daggers, my co-host this evening. He's currently setting up the family with dinner. He'll chime in whenever he can. He'll be back with us. But anyway, yeah, hey, good to have you, man. All right, so let's go right into, the top 80. My 133 to his 129. So I'm a little faster on average. That's nice. And this is kind of borne out by the mod analysis, right? 983 to 954, nothing big there. 51 plus 25s for me to his 32. 20 to 24s, I've got 111. He's got 94. Plus 20s, 162 to 126. And it's pretty close there on down. Guy's got a bigger 10 to 14 and plus 10 inventory than me. I guess that shouldn't matter too much, but it is sizable. I don't know. All right, relic summary. This guy has like almost a couple hundred relics on me. So relic 9s, here we go. My 6 to his 9. Relic 8s, my 37. Guys, I usually have hand over fist more relic 8s than most of my opponents. But here he is with 56. I have 79 relic 7s to his 71. All right, we're kind of close there. That makes sense. All right, let's see what sticks out to me about his Galactic Legends. 11.4k offense is higher than average. 570 speed's a little higher than average. But he looks like he's just under 300,000 life total, so we see where he made possibly a little bit of a trade to get those other stats. JMK has 570 speed. That's all right. It's about average. Offense is a little higher than usual, 11.2k. So that's, again, interesting. All right, Relic 9 Sith Eternal, 200,000 life total, 480 speed. 480 speed's pretty good. Yeah, it's all right. 567 JML, very low protection at only 135.5k. Decently fast, though, at 567. So this is probably not a protection triangle. All right, 547 Ray. All right, check this out. This is kind of weird. Relic 9, 221,000 health. So, decent size for Relic 9. 10,500 damage. Very, very low. Like, that would be decent damage at Relic 7, guys. Relic 9? I don't know, man. So, you can see an extreme focus on speed. We'll have to pay attention to what his comp is with Ray if we find one. We'll see. Alright, so his slacker, 572, a little slower than mine, nothing crazy. 11.6k offense. Very light on the health, though. 114,000? 115? Man, that's something else, guys. Alright, key characters. Darth Revan at 343. Here, let me make sure I have the chat up on the one monitor. Hey, DV, what's cracking? Good to see you. Good evening to you. Happy Friday, guys, by the way. Let me have a sip of this water. Ugh. Alright. DR, 343, nothing too crazy there. 270 speed cat, exceptionally slow. 120,000 health. Very bulky. You certainly wouldn't want to be doing JML, JKR, JKL, and marking her first, right? Because, oh boy, that would be an area you wouldn't be able to recover from. She's so slow, it would take her forever to drop that DI. Alright. His maul is nothing too crazy. Looks like he's Lord Vader modded with the high protection. And Piet, 352. Okay, decent speed. Nothing too crazy. 360 Gideon. A little slower than mine. 341 Echo. This is kind of slow for our neck of the woods, guys. 350 plus, I would say, is the floor for where we're at. And honestly, sometimes I even feel that at like 370, there are cases where I wish I had another 5-6 speed. So, I know. Alright, so we have Piet and GK, both a Relic 9 for each of us, so no problems there. Hey, TJ, what's going on, man? Good luck, you say. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right, and his top 5 speed. JML at 567, JMK at 570, Lord Vader at 570, SLKR at 572, and IG-11 at 352. We'll have to pay attention to how his BAM team is constructed, so let's make sure that we do that. All right, let's head back on over. All right. So, according to OmegaBot, our opponent doesn't attack until usually 8 or so hours after attack opens. So for me, that would be what? 1 a.m., I guess, somewhere about there. And that's if he does it early. Sometimes he goes later. So we're not going to be able to go too deep in my defense tonight. Yeah, our opponent's just not going to be at it early. All right, let's talk top wall. Mon Mothma Katarn, Carapow, Hoth, Rebel Scout. Nothing too crazy there. I don't think I've shown him in a couple of streams, so just to show you again what my Katarn is, because I've only had him here for a couple weeks now. So 61,000 health, 83,000 protection, 293 speed, 140% tenacity, 9,700 damage, 60% crit chance. He's pretty brawny. He is here for the business. I love this team. I want to start using it more on offense, but I don't know. Until I have Starkiller, I feel like my hands are tied in certain directions for the way I can flex things up and still flex things up on defense, but still have, just enough on offense to make sure I can do what I need to do and then drop everything else on defense. So anyway, Iden Troopers, nothing too crazy here. Got my own dash team, Kira, Vandor, L3, Young Han. And then Qui-Gon, JKA, Relic 7, Kit Fisto, you know him, you love him, Ayla Sakura, and Plo Koon. Hey Stone, good evening to you. Happy Friday. Good to have you. Alright guys, bottom wall. Ray, R2, RJT, and Bros. Alright, so we've got 2 GLs up front. We've got JMK, Cat, Padme, Snips, and GK. Jango, Bam, Queel, IG-11, and Veteran Han. I really dig that. It's so potent. with that AoE ability block. And then you've got DR, BSF, HK, Malik, and Nest. Alright, so come at me, bro. Alright, top side for what he's got here. Let's get this chat bubble out of the way from guild stuff. Okay. Alright, so he's got his own Jango Bam. So let's take a look at everything real quick, right? Jango himself. 286. Okay. Pretty run-of-the-mill. Bam. Alright, 263. 11.4. Okay. Not out of expectation. Queel. 350. Okay, pretty quick. Not the craziest, fastest. There are people out there 361 or better with their Queel, and the most I can afford to do right now is 360, which is great. But I do get outrun by some. So this one is going to be effectively 380 under Jango lead. I'll have to keep that in mind. And this is 257. Okay. So when I ran that I don't know. Didn't it say that his IG was really fast? What did that compare say? IG was 352. Yeah, I must have run it. I don't know. He must have had his TW mods on or something. Something else different. So this is much more regular in here, though. Big beefy health, 257 speed. Okay, so all that makes sense. And then Dengar for flavor. Potency, only base potency. 68% crit chance. For shame, sir. For shame. Alright, Nute, Dooku, Nest, Zalbar, and Mission. I wonder how he's got the Zalbar and Mission done. Alright, all health. Okay, it's not the worst way to go, but we could definitely CC him readily. Mission, offense, health. I can dig it. Yep, super high damage. She gets plus 50% offense, guys, at start of battle. Like, that is just... So, that's bordering, it's pushing up on 15k there. Alright, so, he's got his Omicron Ewoks down here on the top wall. So, the kickoff for this team is Paplu. You need this guy wicked crazy fast. Or at least, like, decently fast, because he gets 25% speed whenever he doesn't have taunt. So you figure the way this works is that whatever his speed is on the character times 1.25, and then you get the leadership on top of that. The unique would take effect for Paplu before the leadership would take effect. So we don't get to have the speed added on first, then multiplied on. We do the multiplication first. So this guy is only 209, all right? So 209 times 1.25 plus 30 is 291.25, so 291. This is a lot of investment into this team to not have done the one thing here with making Paplu crazy fast, because now they're not likely to get kicked off. I'm feeling like I can Geos Gideon this, to be honest. That is what I may well do. Woo! Excellent, man. I'll tell you what, BlueStacks has my back with these crashes. Are you okay, big girl? What you doing? What you doing, sweetness? Okay. You be good. Fantastic time for a crash, guys. Thanks, Dagger. We can see you in the chat. Dagger, you're so fun. The Pen 15 Club, bringing back those grade school days. Okay, I think we looked at all the teams up here, did we not? Oh yeah, and then he has his own Mon Mothma Katarn. Just for argument's sake, let's take a look at how his is done. 288, alright, very, very decently done. 10,000 damage, 73% tenacity. Okay, so the emphasis was on having damage, and boy, does he have it. Alright. Okay, so pretty decent top wall, but nothing too crazy, right? Like no GLs. And then down here, we have what? We have one GL that we can see. So, what do we have on the back wall? probably just the one, if his defensive history can be believed. But you never know. People shake things up on it. All right, so he said DR, Malik, BSF, all Relic 8, by the way. Relic 7 Talon. How is Talon done up? Let's check that real quick. Okay, so this is health and defense. I actually like this a lot. This is a very good idea in a reality where... Oh, hey, sweetheart. What's up? What are you looking for? Hold on. Well, don't trip over the light. Okay. All right, guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back. I got to see what this little one wants. Do. What is it? What is it? Three-year-olds. She doesn't know what she wants. I don't know what she wants. It's all good. All right, Dark Talon, though. So when you're expecting people to do Imperial Troopers against your DR team, and you're putting Talon with it most of the time, smart call to go for mix of health and defense. It's probably your best bet against getting AoE down by the Imperial Trooper team. All right, so what was Revan? 343, so 363. Certainly safely in range of my Troopers team. Now, we can't discount the Relic 9 Sith Empire Trooper. All right, 172,000 protection is serious. Very slow speed is good stuff. I like that. 75% at the minimum armor is just excellent. Yeah, this is a pretty well done Sith Empire Trooper, I gotta say. So, might be some element of risk here going after it with my troopers, but we've done it many times before. I'm sure we can do it again. Alright, Slacker. Let's see if our scout was accurate there. Alright, yeah, 114,000. This is extraordinarily lightweight. 572 is well within range for my JKR JKL, so that's probably what's going to go down there. Yeah, 11.5 damage is pretty respectable as far as damage goes. Okay, anything else I really need to check? Not especially. Okay, Iden, yeah, we're just going to do the Traya thing. And then Dash. So, a couple different ways to get Dash. This is indeed the Omicron Dash Rendar. So, yeah, 10% potency and 10 speed doubled. So this is going to be, yeah, anyway, this is a tank. What does tanks get? What do tanks get from him? I forget. Let's see. Yeah, so we also get the health here, and then tank 15% max health. God almighty. So check this out, guys. This is how this is going to work. Vandor is 102. Let me bust out the calculator here. 102, 799 health. All right. The Beast says he has plus 80% max more health, right? So this times times 1.8. All right, so that's 185,000. So that's what takes effect first, right? I wonder if, I think that's how it should go. I think the unique would execute. This percentage modifier would execute, and then that would be hit with the percentage modifier from the leadership. That's my suspicion. So I'm going to do this number times 1.15. Wait, it would actually be doubled though, right? Light side scoundrel. So it's 30. It's 30%. Oh my god, that's so huge. So this guy is started battle 240,549 health. That is serious. I was thinking about CLS for this, guys, but I'm interested in alternatives that you have in mind. The thing is, this dash is also very well modded. You know, much respect for this. 371 is effectively 391. 391 dash. That is intense, guys. A couple ways I could still cheese it, though, but I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and knock out the easier fights. I want to get you guys' opinions, though, on what to do with this dash. So I don't have Triumvirate for it because I'm going to use it here on Iden. We do have CLS. Imperial Troopers? Let me think about it. No, I couldn't do Imperial Troopers for it. And just as well, because I have them earmarked for DR. So, Qui-Gon Jinn. I think maybe you got here just a couple minutes late, Stone, but I was showing here. I have Qui-Gon placed on defense this time. So this guy saves the majority of his roster for offense. So I wanted to give him some good stuff to attack. We'll see what he uses. I'm sure he wouldn't use Bad Batch on my Qui-Gon now, would he? Alright. Iden. Let's do Sith. And we'll cue up the combat music, yes? Do it. Do it to it. Alright, here we go. Take you along. Jedi. Hello, my friend. Alright, let's roll. It's not going to be a priceless work of art, but we should be okay. Yeah, but good idea, Stone, but we don't have Qui-Gon as an option today. I could use Mother Talzin. I think I've tried that only once before, and I think I actually lost. Alright, so I can't do what I want to do. We should go after death. Okay. You can feel free to leave him alone. Okay. Okay. This is all good. This is real good. Everything according to plan. Alright, you get... Alright, we'll finish him. Finish him! D-Rain. Okay. Yeah, so that healing immunity is not so hot for our girl. We could give her the defense up, which might help preserve her. Because her healing, I mean, as far as her health coming back... Oh, yeah, that's right, it heals... I should actually remember how abilities work sometime. We already have our ultimate. I don't need to cycle the turn here, so I won't. Okay. Stormtrooper. That's fine, we'll do this. Go over to you. Yeah, that is some potent stuff there. Okay. Just knock her right out. Send you away. And we clean up from here. No meaningful way to get the protection back to full on anyone. So... we will just proceed directly. No worries, Stone. Glad to have you, though. Happy Friday to you. Survived another week. Child, what are you dragging along the walls?
Your pride.
Thank you for the input. Appreciate you. Schmarm! Thank you for subscribing, man. 3 months. It's great to have you along, man. Thank you for your support. Oh man, Master Kylo raiding with a party of 4. Thanks, Kylo. Appreciate you. How did your match go? Did it go well? Let's hear about it. Alright. And I guess we'll just finish the match here. Yeah. Alright, 70. So, yeah. So 60 plus 10 for the start. But this is exactly what you would expect for using this counter. Alright, you're going into finals 2-0 for the week. Nice. Nicely done. Good stuff, man. Alright, we're going to do JKR, JKL here. Get this one knocked out. JKR, JKL, Holben, Hoda, Bastila. Tyler! Hey, what's going on? Tyler Hammerberg Function. What's going on, man? Wow, you put up a 17-28, Kylo? Damn. Yeah, 17-10 for the last round. Wow, yeah. Good scores, for sure. Are your opponents setting down very strong defenses and you're just still trucking them, or are they kind of going light on you? I wonder. You got your Omni Womp Schmarm. Ate his first GG Watt team today. They were delicious. Man, I never see GG Watt on defense. I wonder... let me ask you this, Schmarm. Do you think there are any limitations to which GG comps you could take out with Wampa? Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want to sink an Omicron onto a character to beat something like GG, but to know that I have the option in a pinch to know that it would perform well, I'm into that. Okay. Yeah, you're fighting... Okay, so you had one easy defense and one hard one, Kylo. All right, good stuff. Northern saying, have I heard of Wampas eating full Iden teams? I don't know if I've heard of it eating Omicron Idens. Child, I swear, if you keep unplugging this lamp, I am going to do nothing about it because you are my sweet baby girl. Now come over here.
You tell her.
That's right. I'll show her. Come here. What is it? What is it with you? Yeah? So you don't want to be in the public eye, but you do want to... Okay, now you're going to step over it? Okay, good job. Good job. Alright, so you wanted water and you found your water. I don't know, man. Okay, you put it on full auto and got an easy 68 banners. That's hot. They can without Death Trooper, I believe. Okay. Finish farm ban.
The only video I've seen of Wampa beating Iden is like R7, R8 Wampa versus really not great Iden team relic-wise. So if there is video, or if you have if you have some video or something of like Wampa being like, we'll say an R5 plus, including Iden team, I'd be very interested in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the mic front and center, guys. I'm sure you'll like that better. You'll probably hear the baby better too, though. So, with all things a price. What you want, baby girl? Hey.
I believe she wants your undivided attention and to get off your computer.
She just wants to. She wants to cause a ruckus. I'm telling you, I've been playing with her all afternoon, and then Daddy has to sit down for GAC. And now she wants to climb on Mom's desk. Man, I'm telling you. Get down from there. Get down. Get.
I think, much like the rest of us, she's salty that you got a nap.
She was napping at the same time. That was part of the master plan, Dagger.
That doesn't mean you're supposed to have one.
I'd like to think she isn't quite that vengeful. At least not yet. You'd think that would come a little later in life. Alright. Chill, kid. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Gom stopped by your stream, Kylo? That's awesome, man. Gom's a great dude, for sure. You feel like they're going to nerf the Omicron for Wampa. I hope you're wrong about that, Tyler, because I'm strongly considering dropping that Omicron on him. Maybe for next week, maybe not for next week, but I'm strongly considering it. All right, guys, let's move on with this fight.
I would be curious to the rationale behind nerfing it, seeing as at least I personally haven't seen it beat anything fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the swap stun. Okay, over to you. Okay, right over to Hux. Actually, I probably should have done the one where you go right after Slacker, because this guy's so fragile. Oh well. Okay, I can dig that. That's fine if we kill him here. We'll call Hoda. Huh?
I said red is ability block, so he'll...
Exactly, yeah, it's harmless. Well, relatively, anyway. Now you die. Good. Now you heal. Okay, we do basic there. Taunt up. Nice. Guys, super nice. Let's just stomp her out. No, it wasn't supposed to be exactly that way.
Yeah, we can't call that bad fire.
Ooh, man, I really wish I could do the direct focus. Well, why the hell not? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do for him that I care about?
Yeah, she's gonna AoE about it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We're dying.
Bonk. Just get bonked.
You want to call Jake KR.
Why was that?
Banners. You get a 20% protection on him. So you'd have 63 banners.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, that's fair. 62's alright though, guys. I'm alright with it.
I mean, if you're into that mid-max kind of life.
Oh no, I would definitely take the banner, but I can accept this outcome. Alright, DR. Let's go, Imperial Troopers. So, what's important for me to remember here is to use Stark's first turn doing basic onto Sith Empire Trooper. Because we want to have our best chance at applying defense down so that we can make meaningful attacks with our Dark Trooper. Okay. Yeah, this guy's super thick. Won't be able to chip off Talon easily. This could be rough, guys. Child, what's up? If you climb up on that desk again, I will have to forcefully remove you. You hear me? I'm watching you. Alright. Here we go, guys. Yeah, protection regen. Let me check out chat here. Yeah. Oh, the echelon? Yeah, man. Yeah, the echelon is amazing, guys. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I'm torn on whether or not they're going to do anything about it.
Okay, so Stark got called early and did the basic and put the defense down, so now we can actually skip. Yeah, we can do... Ooh, wow, that was nice, guys.
It just means you can also basic with Dark because you got the goggles with Stark.
That's right, yeah, we have full TM on everybody, so there's no reason to use that. We can do the mass assist now onto him. Well, not necessarily a mass assist. I think basic here still, right?
Yeah. You've disengaged going right.
Yeah, alright, so now we're into the health pool. Okay, we're a bit more into the health pool. Give me something, guys. All right, we got a house. Do the TM up for Piet's sake.
I can't see Stark's turn. I can't see Beer's turn meter.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, I would. So range is going to go next regardless.
Yeah.
So I think you can actually base it here.
Okay. All right, we got him. Next move is to go after Bastila. Let's do it. We have the opportunity here to chip at Malik, but I don't want to do it. I really want to go after Bastila. Yep, night with her. All right, we're still just way ahead. We can basic.
I would third here.
Yeah?
That dispels buffs, right? You can go after Talon.
I think it only dispels on the primary target. Right. So, yeah, exactly, yeah.
But I would clear 4-set on DR either way here.
Huh?
I would clear 4-set on DR either way here.
Yeah. I was thinking just a basic. Okay, so this one's one where I'm just going to use the TM up, I think.
Yeah, because you want to get 3 and drop.
There it is. This is the one we're looking for, guys. To Hulk smash him right here, like just like that. Okay, now we're going to try and see if we can't chip off Talon. Okay, we're dangerously close. All right, well, yeah. So I think we did proc the savior from Talon, if you will. No choice. Take our lumps there, so to speak, and I think I'm just gonna Hulk smash. Yeah.
There's the savior.
Yeah, that was the savior there.
I would AOE here to chip off Talon.
I think so too. Yeah. All right, so we won't be able to.
You won't get any protection back because you're all shocked, so you might lose basic here.
Yeah, but I don't think we'll get another turn. Yeah, all right, that's fine. All right, guys, 58. We didn't drop, but we got through with what we wanted to use. Lizzie, how many times do I have to tell you to stop standing on your mother's desk? How many times? Get. All right. 58. Dagger's audio sounds goofy, says DV. Interesting. Let me check that. He sounds okay to me. Only have that source there. Desktop audio. I don't know. It might be because he's.
You can pull up Twitch and see how it sounds.
Huh?
I'm gonna pull up Twitch and see how it sounds.
Go for it. Lizzie, all right, guys. All right, Dagger will entertain you in some form or fashion while I am gone for just a moment to see what this child wants.
Okay. It's kind of echoey. Is that what you're kind of saying? Yeah. I think that's more of a product of where I am instead of the headphones. Yeah, I don't think there's a solution to that based on how my house is currently situated. Give me 1 sec, let me try resetting.
All right, I'm back. All right, how am I going to fix this? How am I going to fix this with dagger echoing, huh? Because it's picking up your voice over my mic. But if I don't have you getting picked up by the desktop audio, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's my settings on OBS, guys. I don't think it's really on Dagger. All right. Any bright ideas, guys, for Dash Rendar? Yeah, I can't Gideon cheese it. I think it should be CLS. Yeah, I don't like CLS too much for this, but you know? Yeah, I want him to not be able to be CC'd. Wait, it can't be. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, you've been using Traya, but I just used Traya Zariss on Iden, guys. So, not available. I've been loving doing that too. Maybe if I pick up Wampa Omicron for next week, I can, have Traya available.
I like GG versus Iden.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the opponent could set Star Killer on us. Well, we'll see when we get to the back. No, you're good, DV. It's all good. Is this set up for CLS better than having Han before the Wookiees? What really all that matters is who's first. Like after CLS, who's in the second and third slot? Is it Chewie and Chewpio, or Chewpio and then Chewie? And it requires a bit of work to do the modding, but basically, if you can make CLS's life total greater than Chewpio's, then you have the discretion about who you put in this second slot determines who gets guard from Chewie. If you put Chewpio in the second slot, his unique kicks off before Chewbacca's unique, which means that he'll bulk up and then guard will go on to CLS. If you put Chewie in the second slot, he will check and see that CLS is bigger than Chewpio, who hasn't had his unique execute yet, and then the guard will go on Chewpio instead. So, let's think about this. I am going to be stance dancing. I'm not really too worried. I don't want Chewpio to get shut down. I don't know. I think I still want guard on CLS. All right. Yeah, trio versus dash is dope. L3 in the last slot can permataunt with dash Omicron. Why do you say the last slot, Atomic Robot? That's an interesting point. Anyway, let's get moving here.
Also, let me know if the audio is fixed after I reset everything.
Yeah, I think what's happening is that your sound is coming out both as a desktop audio source on OBS, and my mic is picking up the sound over to the speakers. You dig?
Okay. Yeah.
So I think we go right after Vandor, yeah? What would you do? Let me get rid of this jackass in chat.
Wow, rude.
Alright, well, anyway.
Yeah. I would kill Jango first. It's probably the pro move.
Yep, alright, so we didn't get dazed. All according to plan. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and buff up for the people. Yeah. Yeah. All bad things. All bad things, to be sure. I think I don't want to do the AoE because I'll invite the counterattack from Veteran Han. So just go for the stun.
Also, on the permataunt on L3 thing, it's a perfectly valid option for her to permataunt while she's in hell.
That's fun.
Yeah. If she's dead, she can permataunt.
It's true. All right, guys, we made it through that as well. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about they're coming out that way. Maybe somebody who's a OBS guru can point me in the right direction on that. I'm sorry, what were the banners on that? I just missed it.
61.
61, okay. All right, we can live with that. All right, guys, so the banners for the front wall, 58, 62, 60, and 61. Not the very finest. So if it's... All right, here it is. There's Lord Vader and Starkiller in the back. So, and his Qui-Gon team, indeed. All right. It's not a bad wall for him. All right, let's do it.
It's almost like this is what he said every time. I'm sure over that in your own.
Yeah, I did mention that, yes. 9S is how I abbreviate Ninth Sister. Thrawn and Royal. Then EP, Mara J, SK, Thesis, and Jedi Knight Guardian. And then we have Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA, Ayla, Ezra, and Mace. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Oh, I know what would fix my audio. Scion Solo.
Yeah. Would Scion Solo really fix all your problems?
No, the audio.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Chad agrees with me.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that Ninth Sister is a big girl. We'll definitely see about her here. All right, let's see. Magna. Yeah. All right, let's rip her up. Get at him. Northern. I agree. Screw Dagger.
I would too.
Not literally, though. That's gross.
It's like a sex.
All right, so we got 5 target locks there. That's great for TM purposes. Still have everybody target lock, so no need to spread target lock with B1. We'll go straight in on Visas Mar. She's going to get a turn, which, is not exactly desirable, but there we go. More of those, please. Yes. Let's get a target lock back onto her. Yep, finish off Visas. Okay, we're doing all right, guys. I'll go after Mara Jade now. Yeah, the stun doesn't really bug me so much. Although, yeah, crit damage down on you probably doesn't hurt nobody.
I think you wanted the basic beat.
Yeah, to put another target lock on somebody?
Yeah. You did B2 basic with somebody with target lock.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Chop them up. Okay.
I like second for speed up.
Yeah. Speed up's alright. Hey, sweetheart.
What you want to ignore them?
Alright, 59. Okay, mark that green. Alright, we're moving right along here, guys. Yes, mischief managed indeed. Alright, Lord Vader. So we've got JML for just such an occasion. So Cam, Shock. Oh, that's right. We do have Bad Batch available for the Qui-Gon, so that's super nice, isn't it? We could do, I guess, this. There really isn't a better option, is there? And Grandmaster and Shock T are a really nice pairing. And it's pretty rare for me to actually have these in the same team. So, should be fine. Here's hoping anyway. Yes, sweetheart. What's up? Lee. Man, that is an enormous model for Ninth Sister. Okay.
Big gal.
Yeah, Lord Almighty, she a big girl. Alright. Do the dispel over here. There's already a speed up, so I don't need to do the slap right now. Definitely go in on Royal. Royal's still the priority kill. Everybody's still ability block. No reason to get crazy with it. Let's see, more of this, if you please. More of this, if you please. Almost there, friends. Almost there. We'll just basic here. No, wait. Let's call Grandmaster. That's great. That is pretty damn nice. Okay, still ability blocks all around, so I think I'll just basic. Yeah, it feels like a good plan. Let's do this again. Yeah, that breach is pretty meaty, I gotta say, guys. Why don't we do one on Shock T to get the offense up for the sake of Cam? Okay. So it is a little unfortunate that we have... come on. Finisher. Okay. How about... you? Okay, good. Please, knock his teeth out. Right there. Oh, almost. Almost. Okay, yeah, the crush, that's right. So we're still gonna just chill here. He's gonna pop off, so I do want to call Cam again. Make sure he's denied that. We'll slap here, get another turn. Call Cam again, I think. Again, we're just trying to deny as much gain for Lord Vader's ultimate. Alright, so he gets one character. Not too bad, right? Go, Grandmaster. Hey, DeCobb, what's cracking, man? Good to see you. Welcome to chat.
Oh, Mr. DeCobb.
Okay. Probably this one. We can't really CC him right now. Yeah, this is a good one for the heal. Okay. Buff spread. Crits. And he's still rocking the ultimate right now. So we still can't CC him, but we can do other things, other neat things. All right, now we can do stuff. He's out of the ultimate. So that's Stone Age's cooldowns. Keep up with Operation Call Cam. We'll do this. That's fine. Smash. Call Cam. And what the hell? Call Cam.
I mean, you really pick something and go with it.
It works. Yeah, no Hoda to call here, guys, to abuse to get banners back in the end. So, yeah. 61. It was a real big Ninth Sister, but she went down, I would say, no differently than I think Shore Trooper would. So, there is that. JML, Cam, Shot, Master Jolie. That worked out like a charm. All right, Qui-Gon. So let's make sure. Do I have a plan for everything up top? All right, so we have Aurra's AM for the Jango BAM. We could do Geos Gideon for the kind of crap Ewoks. Mon Mothma, Katarn. We have Stormtrooper Han Jawas. I guess at this point we have, all right, so we have Sith Eternal unassigned. That's the real thing to think about. So Bad Batch could maybe be used to trivialize the Chirpa team. Or we could just do C against Mon Mothma, right? Would that be a thing?
I do prefer Bad Batch versus Ewoks. I think you have better CC there.
Yeah, and we'll certainly outrun. So that means that I would use Sith Eternal against Qui-Gon.
Yeah. I mean, probably just C solo, right?
I would think so.
Worst case, C what?
Yeah, we could put it. Yeah, that's the thing with with JK in there with his basic and everything. I don't want to invite trouble. I think that would be fine.
I mean, with just kind of a PSA to those who actually set the Qui-Gon team. Even if you're going to set a non-cam version, don't set Ezra.
Yeah. Yeah, do that, guys. Be sure about that. All right, so Bad Batch, Echo, Tech, Omega, Wrecker. But I still need to think about Nute, Dooku, Nest, Zalbar, and Mission.
Are your bounty hunters assigned?
To Jango BAM.
Okay. Or are you still EP Mara?
We do.
Yeah.
What are you thinking there?
I don't know. I'm thinking EP. Oh, against this team? No.
No. I'm just talking like we're talking about Nute Dooku.
Yeah. I like EP Mara. There's a ton of CC, and once you go, they don't get a turn.
Is that a problem with the Nest in there?
Shouldn't be. Once it's down to one, your Terminator train kind of goes away. I mean, you get the shocker for the heal immunity, so when she does take a turn, you get to hit her pretty good.
Could we not just Geos this extraordinarily easily?
We're still looking at the Qui-Gon team.
No, I'm talking about the Nute team, man. All right, we'll go over to it proper so it's not confusing you. I don't want to trip you up, my friend.
I'm a simple man.
Yeah. All right, so there he is.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I think we can. All right, guys. How do I want to go about this? All right, well, we'll do our Sith Eternal here. That feels weird. Feels weird to do it that way. Let's do the most vulnerable matchups first, guys. Let's do that and make sure that the weaker matchups go according to plan. I think that sounds like the smart play. Okay, let's roll. Yeah, Dagger's co-hosting with me, Decab. Leave if you must. That's right, Belor. GL would really trivialize Qui-Gon Jinn. It's true. It's rare to have the opportunity to do that. We'll just let these guys wig out on my dudes here for a minute. Yeah, I know Dagger's very echoey. I've got to figure that out with OBS, guys. I need somebody to help me. I mean, I guess that's why most streamers stream with headphones on, especially when they have guests, for probably just this reason. But, yeah. Okay, so we still have... Oh, Scavengers lost to us, guys. Neat.
Also, Nomad's insulting you in guild chat. I just wanted to let you know.
Dang. This is not very nice. I guess we'll do this, and I guess we'll taunt. I guess it doesn't really matter. you do not have potency up. It would be great for you to die. Feel free to do that, by the way. Yes, it's also okay if you taunt now too, from a banner's point of view. Here we go. Okay, 55.
Not bad, not bad.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's cheap. It's cheap. You can't argue with the price, guys. It's a very high-powered team to just dwarf that way. All right, so we'll do Geos here. Lots of potential for nastiness. We don't really have a daze to control that Zalbar, do we? We'll have to just keep moving through him to other targets.
You could bring Gideon for the armor shred. I don't know what ability blocks bringing to the table here.
Well, there isn't a tenacity built person in this team, so there is that. What's up, sweetness? Leave that alone. Leave that alone, Goofus. Oh, jeez. Knocked the mic over. Got it close enough that y'all can hear, I'll tell you that. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we could trivialize their damage to a big degree by using Gideon here, so I guess we can do that. You were asking, what do you think Poggle does here? He is a second Dispel, and he is an offense up. Yeah, Wampa solos this now, Balor. I believe it, but I mean, I don't want to sink an Omicron onto a character so that I can beat up a B team, you know? I mean, I would expect that, right? I'm not at all surprised. I'm not at all surprised. But, yeah.
Cash and I discussed that before about, do I want to spend an Omicron to turn a 65 into a 68?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to 65 this, I'll grant you that.
Yeah, that attitude.
Alright, we can bring along Moth here. I see no harm in it. Alright, let's do this, guys. He solos C2, but I've seen the video of Wampa soloing like a crap Sith Eternal comp. Not one where people were actually trying. If you have evidence to the contrary, I am super, super down to hear it. Alright, we can do the reset here. Okay, we'll put the armor shred on Zalbar. That just makes sense. I think we'll just basic here. Because I want her to be open so that I can do... Well, do I want to knock out Nest? Or Nest is going to be the more banner problem. Okay, we took our shot, guys. Alright.
Well, mathematically it wasn't going to be enough regardless.
Well, mathematically you're not going to be enough regardless. Boom.
I mean,
annihilated.
All I have to do is totally use the other side of the ruler to measure.
You think we can do this?
Go for it.
See? A lot of good you are. Yeah, you don't think we can? I appreciate your willingness to stick your neck out like that for the good of the team. For the good of the team. For the good of us all. Okay. So now Dooku goes under, and the games begin. We'll go ahead and get her debuffed like so. She'll get a turn eventually. Alright. Jeebus. How about that turn? I actually do want to do this here.
You can pay taxes.
Yep, that's right. If he would ever get a turn. Oh my freaking god.
Yeah, it's almost like your room is out there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we still can't do a lot here with the days on us. It's kind of a bummer. Yep, can't target anyone else, so that's the rub. Big hit or not?
Good enough. I think it's good enough. There's only one stack of protection up on here.
I guess, yeah, it was worth it. Was worth. Yeah, for sure. Here, we'll do the call over here, since we can. With little consequence, I think. Okay. Yeah. Dispel the goodness. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. Basic here. Yeah, you go again. Man. All right. Let's think about this, guys. We're not going to be able to... We can maybe cap off the protection on Sunfac if we got another turn. Brute doesn't count. We could maybe cap off Spy too. So there's another 2 banners in it for us. But it looks like Nute's going to go anyway. Well, it shouldn't be too much avail. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'll just taunt. Okay, that's all right. All right, so here we got our chance. We got our chance at it, and let's finish him off. What do we get for our trouble?
This guy here was like, we're not gonna get 65. This guy.
It's true. It's true, and it all worked out. It all worked out in the end.
You can never tell me.
Thanks for all of your wise guidance. You know, not that you were integral to our success, right?
I did help.
Did you? Yeah?
I did. Yeah. I definitely said on that second Spy big hit that it would kill her.
That was technically the 3rd big hit, so we got that. All right, so the 2 weaker fights went according to plan, guys. Yeah, we can bad batch away then, right? So we'll do it. We could even under this, right?
I wouldn't risk it.
Not even for the biscuit?
No.
Alright, we can do that.
I think you need the additional damage.
Roll out, party people. Big furious stun. Get 'em. We'll do this. We'll do the swap. The elite swaps. This one. We'll go after you. Good God. There it is. Yeah, Chirpa was Omicron, but guys, let this be a lesson to you. The Omicron on Chirpa is neat and all, but you need Paplu to be really fast to kick off the team. This guy had a 209 speed Paplu, so I didn't need to use Bad Batch here, but it was the most probable route with what I have right now to get like 65 banners, and so we had the luxury. But yeah, man, like a 209 speed Paplu is not going to cut it, guys. All right, so we'll come back for this one. Let's go ahead and knock out that sea battle down south, and then we move directly into ships, yeah? Oh, I missed the heroic raid tonight. Damn.
Where did you queue in? Where did you queue in?
I don't remember.
La 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 la. Probably not worth trying.
Why do you keep having to trip over that cord? You know it's there. You see it's there. I swear, child, you keep plunging the stream into darkness. Don't you worry about it. All right.
Okay. To answer your question, Stone, pretty reasonably you can make your Paplu 230, 240 if you're 13. That's not even like, I don't believe that's that high of an ass. Because 200 speed is like plus 75 or something like that. So plus 110, plus 120 is like 230, 240.
Yep.
Makes him about 300.
Okay. So I'll just link Qui-Gon and Ezra because I'm just going to go right after Anakin. Actually, who's likelier to have higher protection? Yeah, it's fine. We'll do these. All right. It's not very nice. Nothing too crazy here, guys. Overwhelming power. Alright. Threats off the table. We can link up a couple new friends, right? Maximum protection, just for the funsies.
I probably wouldn't even alter you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you can base them all down. Or what's the upside to ulting, besides maybe losing a band?
Okay. I mean, obviously the satisfaction angle of it is lost on you.
I mean, I like damage.
I mean, I like lightning.
Yeah, go find yourself a thunderstorm, old man.
Old man yells at cloud.
Yeah, he's alright.
That's right. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Man, you don't let me have any fun there, but I think I'll be okay to do this.
You could even try a second tier to try to get Watt up, too.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
And then you do second on Watt.
Yeah. Alright, I'll relink here then to pass the turn. To do that again, perhaps. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Second or not? That's cool too.
Oh. Yeah, the protection gain, that's fair. Maybe transform here? I wonder if a basic will kill.
I think your one actually has max protection here. I think it'll
We'll
count.
see. 68.
It did.
Yep. Pretty damn nice, guys. 68.
Beautiful.
You're no fun, though. But yes, Max Manners is okay with me. Still.
If you got 67, you let me go mad.
That's right. Alright, so we got the 65 with the Bad Batch, and now for Aurra Zam. Last stop of the evening, squad-wise. Okay, Bounty Hunters it is. Aurra, Zam, Boss, Grief, Mando, and roll.
Exactly, Talon Hammer.
Yeah. Easy to have decent mods on a Paplu, I think. Especially if you're committing that Omicron, guys. That's crazy. Alright, so we can definitely do the taunt here. Let's see here. Mass 1, Mass 2, and good night.
That reminds me, a quick tip to those people who have this team clocked with Zam. You want your Aurra to go in front of you want your Aurra to be faster than your Mando. Or if you ever want to use this versus JMK.
We'll get them, boys. That's a good one. This one. Okay. Alright. That was a good one. All these dazes, so few dazes, so little time. Oh wow, that was just perfect. Yeah, Dengar stealth, so we don't get the stealth. All right, everything going perfectly, guys. We can stun him now, so well, no, we can't. But it's a thought that counts.
Is it though?
Sometimes. So he just did his AoE, so I might as well annihilate you, and then we can kind of neatly sew this up here. Yep, that's it, guys. All she wrote. 65. Dig it. Alright. 1379 is not a bad job. Did we actually have to two-shot anything? No, I don't think so.
We only had one poor banner win.
Yeah, a couple that weren't great, but yeah. Alright, so we've got Executor and Negotiator ITB. Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, you get to use your Echelon against this Mega Bomber.
No, I can't.
You're 5-star in this.
I do have the 5-star, yeah. No, I have 4-star at lock, actually.
Oh.
So, sorry to tell you that. But, let's see here.
This is part where I tell you no one loves you. Is that later?
It's very, very unkind. Very unkind. Okay, and then we have Executor. Okay, alright, so we have Executor and Negotiator to fight. I'm sure he has all of the trappings and trims that a 10.3 account should. Yep, no surprises there. Alright, let's roll. We're going to do our own Executor. Haha! Surprise!
Are you going to do the heal first method?
Yes, and I should have this one along, right?
Yes.
Hi, baby girl. Okay, before we get going, guys, I want to see what baby girl wants. She keeps trying to drag me away. All right, don't trip over the light cord again. Let's go see what you want. Show Dad. Let's go. Yeah.
What part of the screen is messed up, Tyler? Because, like, I understand that the bottom left corner is usually hard to look at. Okay. I'll tell Tasking when he gets back. Let me look at the screen real quick. Oh, the screen actually froze. I mean, that's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Here, Lizzie. Okay, that's fine. All right.
You want to fix your screen, by the way.
Oh, what's wrong with the stream? That's funny, guys. I'm in the wrong, old aspect ratio. Got it all set. Thanks, Kel. Appreciate it. I clicked an old button. That's my bad. How long has it been like that? It shouldn't be like that, guys. My bad. Sorry. All right, let's roll. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. That's my bad. Disaster. Professional streamer stuff. All right. So we'll go ahead and... No, I guess we'll keep the targeting on you, but we'll go ahead and put the heal onto Razor Crest. We take the mass. We don't get marked. We put it onto Xanadu. Okay. We basic, and now we knock out Xanadu. Okay. Now we do have a breach on us, but we're going to call in Razor Crest for the sake of chaff. Because now, and we are going to use the middle here so that we don't have any impediment to applying our own basics onto him. He's going to be a big basic sponge so we can get target locks onto the deck. We can actually go after Razor Crest right now here, so we might as well. Basic, yep, that's nice. Got the double tap there. We'll do this basic over here. Again, we don't want to get counterattacks from Boba Fett. That's a rookie move. Don't be hitting Boba Fett with stuff that he can counterattack. All right, you do the third, so you reapply chaff to your guys. All right, now we can target Boba and do the mass assist without penalty because he can't. He won't counterattack the capital ship. All right, we can basic over here again to Razor Crest. That's fine. Yeah, and might as well sweep. Okay. Got our contract up. All pretty nice. Where are we at, though? Come on. All right. Taunt back up. All going well. Hello, dear wife. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome home. My wife brought me a beautiful glass of bourbon on the rocks. Did we just lose someone? No, I don't think we did. I think I want to have Boba now. Yep.
You know, I had a response to that if we weren't on the screen.
Oh, yeah? Was it sandwich related?
No. You said we lose someone.
Oh. Damn. I shudder to guess. Alright, great. We took care of Razor Crest. So again, we're in the business of getting our contract applied, and they're in the business of not that. Yep. Alright, there we go. We got that down. We did take our lumps from Boba. If I had to do it all again, I might have taken out Boba. Something for me to think about. Yeah, might as well call you.
Not really just banners. At least not so far.
Certainly better than Malevolence, and I guess that's the point.
I guess that's reasonable. I guess you can heal one of them to max, right?
If we get to that next turn. For the Executor, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we won't get there.
Was that a consideration before using the Wave 1 bombs?
Yeah, well, that was in motion. That click was happening when the words were being uttered.
Maybe there's a lag on the Discord stream then?
Oh, maybe. I mean, are you not watching this on... Oh, no, it should be live on Discord. So, yeah. I don't know. All right, Finalizer. So, okay, let's do a quick check. Whenever you're going to attempt Finalizer against Negotiator ITB, you need to know what you're dealing with fives-wise. So this is a Relic 9 fives. I have a Relic 8 crew, which means that my crew is not naturally fast enough to outrun fives, but we need him to be. So that means we're going to use these two, and then this one, and then this one.
You did lock it at 5 stars.
Oh, I did have him at 5 stars. Oh, I thought I only had it at 4. Well, that's my bad. Forgive me.
No.
Next week, though, Relic 8, First Order Officer, and 7-star Echelon. It will be there, guys. It will all be in place. All according to plan. Yeah, we're moving right along.
Yeah, we're only about 4.5 hours.
Shut up. Gauntlet.
like you hear that joke, so it's okay.
It's true. No, not this one. You. This is terrible there. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we need the first order TIE fighter up front, Tyler. That's exactly right. Yep, and we're gonna do this. So in this way, we can make my Relic 8 crew faster than 5s, which is gonna be pretty important. All right, so we're gonna basic over here. Get the stun, nice. I'm also gonna basic here. Sometimes we get the double tap, sometimes we don't. We go ahead and put Hunted on Anakin, shut down his turn meter shenanigans. Quite frankly, guys, I really want the See, the thing is, we'll take the mass assist here, right? This is the disadvantage. We would take the mass assist, but that means that we could call in Gauntlet first. It does mean that Bomber would also go out ahead of us. It's not great. None of those options are terribly great.
Well, if you can go second to crew and actually land install on 5s, there shouldn't be a target lock even with the mass assist, right?
Well, do I want to do that, or do I want to stun this guy instead?
Well, the question is, do you want... You're going to try for the postage nasty check regardless. The question is, do you want him talking or not?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. We can try it this way. I don't usually do it like that, but yeah, all right. Could be worse. Could be better. How impressed I am by it remains to be seen. Okay, that isn't very good for us now, is it? This can possibly be a stun. Okay. We have to move through this one the hard way. This sucks for us, to be honest, guys. I can at least get... I can't give turn meter out. I'm just going to basic. Oh my god. We still didn't get one reinforcement. All these turns get to happen. Alright, guys. We're in trouble. We need to stabilize. Or we need to just get even more aggressive. Alright, let's try it this way. So it's pretty clear that the decision about stunning 5s really didn't make a difference. And I am super glad I called out Clone Sergeant, I'll tell you that, guys. Let's do... we still can't really move past anyone, can we? Might as well amp you. Yeah, go ahead. Keep after him, I guess. Bulk up. Let's have it. We can do the third here. It's a little bit of damage. Might not be able to chip off Anakin, though. Yeah, we got Plo coming out now. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, this didn't go very well.
Well, it'll be the last week of us doing it like this.
Well, yeah, you'll have 11 next time.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Alright, I think we'll kill it there. And I'll go back in with Holdo.
That's rough.
It is pretty rough. Alright, while we're waiting for the game to reboot, let's comment this up, the drop. So, one drop. After Nego called in Clone took 2 turns before Finalizer could call in Gauntlet. And that would have saved us. So, a little bit of horse shit, really. But that's It's the name of the game. So, Finalizer. Alright. That is frustrating, guys, because we were having such a good night. No drops. Alright, let's see. So, again, going in here with Rebels is last resort. We would want to have TIE Bomber out of the way for sure. So we might have to go at this a couple other swings, but I'm confident we'll get the clear, guys. That was tough, though. Cheers to you, though. Happy Friday, guys.
TGIF.
Man, even as a little kid, I enjoyed TGIF, like on Friday night on ABC. That was the shit. Yamin. You think you'd run Sunpack here or the low grade Star Fortress?
I mean, I would try Star Fortress, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah.
Imagine next week when you'll just save your First Order and your Malevolence, and you'll just like shit on whatever they said.
First Order and Malevolence. Yeah. That is largely going to be the plan. Okay.
Good times.
Alright, we need a tank. What are we going to do for a tank? We've got Rebel Y-Wing, but I don't want to use that. Biggs. So, no, we'll just do Lando, and we'll do Wedge as usual. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, guys, here we go. Swing 2. Alright, I am going to take the big hit here on Anakin. Okay, no crit today. Damn shame. Star Fortress, you did your job. That's what I appreciate about you. Alright, we'll do third here. Get rid of all this. Definitely go for the lockdown on you. Stop your possible TM gain when we beat up your friends. Okay, so another strength of the Raddus team. We're not really fighting the ships until the very end. All we need to do is just stick around and amp the Raddus ult, right? Such is the plan. Okay, I really would like TIE Bomber to be dead. So it'd be great to kill you if it's all the same to you, friend. Big hit. It was a decent hit. Okay. Plo Koon. Oh, Ahsoka. Okay, not Plo Koon. An interesting choice, to be sure, but a welcome one. Okay, we have to go through you. No choice in the matter, but a sweep could possibly chip off Anakin, and so it did. And so it did, guys. Our victory is assured. Even though, even if I have to 3-shot it, our victory is definitely assured. We're getting through this ship. Hey, man, those dodges are just so elite. You can't hate that. There, we get Wedge in even. Man, it's a jolly day. Good God. Okay, I see you, Plo Koon. I feel you. Goodbye. Okay. So, we do the 3-2 here. Yeah, this is all good. 2. Yeah, it probably would have been better to get the crit immunity off this guy. Let's not screw it up at the finish line, guys. We can finish this fight, but only if we're careful.
I believe in you.
You know, I appreciate that. I surely do. and you're like, well, yeah, I do have faith in you, but don't call me Shirley.
I was more responding to chat. They don't seem to have faith in you.
Oh, well, that's not very nice, guys. Oh, is chat is still saying stuff? Oh, yeah, I do have new... No. Okay, I do have new messages. That's my bad. Okay, so now we got...
Is that still there?
Are you guys still there? Oh, man. Looking dicey. Leave Brittany alone. Oh, God. All right, kill her. Kill it. Get it. Get it. Do we do this? Does it give us anything? 100% counter chance. It's not a bad idea, and it gives us protection. It was all part of the plan. Aha! 36. Okay. So what did we get? We got 0 on the first go, right? Because we did a full back out. So that's just straight up 36. Alright, guys. Well, you saw it here first, man. The jank-ass Star Fortress is here to do the Lord's work. I might whale on that one, too, man. That's a good ship. That is a damn fine ship. 1668. Still one of my more respectable scores. I'm alright with it.
I would just like to say that, do you think that having that ship is better than you having a Star Killer?
Probably not. But it's cheaper than me getting to Star Killer right now.
Is it though?
Yeah, man. I still have like more than 100 shards left on Mara, Jade. I've got like 50 shards left on Talon, and then all their crap to get them to Relic 5. And you know I haven't been able to farm relic materials because of farming Talon shards. So what would you have me do, you know?
I guess what I'm saying is roughly 150 to get the Fortress, and $150 to get, well, you're probably $70 away from getting all the shards. So then you have the other 80 for, and with those $10 packs in the store, I'm sure you can get it relatively quickly.
Maybe. I might look at it here. We'll see, guys. By the way, thank you, guys. I got my Twitch payout, so thank you guys for your support. I'm going to be putting most of it right back into the account here because I need to catch up, guys. It's tough living the life like a couple characters and ships down. I know for those of you who are not in like the 9+ million club, you're probably rolling your eyes at me, but it is extra true at the top end of the game that when everybody has all the toys and you're the guy that has 9 out of every 10 toys, it sticks out, and it is disadvantageous. So, yeah. Sorry, Dagger, you were winding up to say something?
Oh, I think we can do the math later if you want. That's all. And I do agree with you, and I will echo that as well as someone who is, maybe 700k behind you, 800k behind you. When you're fighting up against people, just like you are with this guy,
yeah.
When you're fighting up and you're short toys, that's awful.
It's tough, guys, but these are winnable matches. You guys saw me maybe third week of last season, something like that, fighting an account that I was like over 1 million on the guy. Neither of us had Star Killer, and I still lost that battle because I clotted up a couple attacks. And, let that be a lesson to you. All right, Kellenvor says, dude, I put my 5 GLs on D and my opponent got 17-15 on me. That sounds to me, Kel, like you've been setting 5 GLs on D a lot, and your opponent was like, okay, so saving 5 GLs then, or saving, 3 GLs plus my 2 off-meta counters, whatever. But it sounds to me like he either got lucky and figured out something that you don't usually do, or he read your pattern.
Also remember that gas versus raid can be 61, 62 banners.
Yeah, I just saw it here tonight. Shout out to Ryan. He did a great battle here on my Discord. Good job making that work. I mean, it got a little hairy there when your gas got sat down just as Ray was going into ultimate. So you still pulled out the one shot. I'm into that. I really want to practice that more. Sorry, go ahaid.
Yeah. I'll say JKR, JKL, and GG are both really good against Slacker and C respectively for like 60 plus. So remember that there are efficient counters to off-meta teams. And Star Killer dumpsters like 2 or 3 GLs, and Bounty Hunters now just like dumpster Lord Vader for 65. I mean, like, 5 Geos is safe if they know what's coming, especially if they have the tools to be able to off-counter your Geos.
Yep. Yeah, Tyler says it right. Like, I switch it up so much, so good luck predicting what I'm going to do. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're looking at somebody's Omegabot report and you're seeing a lot of level, you know, like a pretty level bar graph, that means that they're using a lot of teams kind of equally, right? Whereas if you see a big skew on the left side of the chart showing that they prefer setting certain teams, take advantage of that, guys. By the way, if you're not using Omegabot already, you really should be. It's free to use. Doing it for free lets you look at the last. It lets you look at any 2 weeks of GAC history that you want. So presumably, if you're at the start of season, you'd want to look at the previous, the third and fourth week of the prior season. Otherwise, if you're in the middle of a season, you'd want to see what's going on, in the current month. But it helps you read your opponents very well, and it gives a great visual representation that you can't really get anywhere else. If you're of the mind to it, check out the $5 Patreon for Omegabot. Guys, it allows you to do commands like current plus last of same type, which is my favorite subcommand that you can do on there, which means that, like, here we are in the first week of a new season. Now I can search for what is, so we won't have any results for current until the start of week 2, for the current season, because Swugga.gg will update next week, and that's what Omegabot is based on, the Swugga.gg. But come next week, you can use the current plus last of same command to show the last week's performance of your opponent plus their entire last season and build out one graph. It gives a very complete picture. It's the best $5 I spend every month, so if you're competitive and you care about it, and maybe you spend a little money on the game already, if you're not going to miss the extra $5, I'd highly recommend it, guys. It's definitely the best $5 I spend in a month. All right. You're going to say something there?
Nope.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do... Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, and I know you just signed up for the Patreon the other day. How you liking that?
Once you get past the, what's the term for it? Not the template. Once you get past, how busy the whole, infographics are, it's really good information. It's just incredibly busy and somewhat hard to digest until you put some effort into it.
Yeah, absolutely. And DV, you're saying, it's better than looking at Swugga.gg and scouting that way. So the one limitation of Omegabot is you can look in the details tab if you're a patron, and you can scroll down and see a lot of detail about the individual compositions he used for attack or defense. But if you're just using the free access, you're still going to want to go to Swugga.gg to actually look at what teams they used against what, right? You'll need to still get that team level, that fight level information. But for getting that macro view of your opponent's tendencies and capabilities, yeah, man, Omegabot is hot stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about my defense again. We'll wrap up real quick here and get you guys rated out, yeah? All right, so I set Mon Mothma Katarn. This is top zone, by the way, guys. Mon Mothma Katarn, Iden Troopers, Dash, Kira, Vandor, L3, Young Han, and then Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA, Kit Fisto, Ayla Sakura, and Plo Koon. Bottom zone, our opponent will have to face Rey, R2, RJT, and Bros, JMK, Kat, Padme, Ahsoka, and GK, Jango, Bam, Queel, IG-11, and Veteran Han, and then DR, BSF, HK, Malik, and Nest. All right, so I really can't go into detail too much about my defense. I'd love to explain some of the logic behind what we did here, but I can't, so we'll just talk about our attacks. All right, against his...
Real quick, that is a patron feature, though, which you will tell you about in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. For my patrons, I hide nothing about my master plans and all that, so you can come and learn. But we'll talk about the Patreon here in a minute. All right, so, on offense, we faced his DR with Imperial Troopers for 58. We did a good job right up through. We got set down We got BSF down, but then we got Malik down. But then when it was just Darth Revan and Talon, I don't know. I'm not sure I should have played anything differently. There were definitely a couple different decisions I might have made, but I don't know that they would have been a better outcome. In any case, we ended up having Darth Revan and Talon take a couple turns each. We lost Veers, but we were able to sew up the fight, and we got 58. Against Slacker, it was a pretty light-duty Slacker, definitely within speed range of my JKR, JKL, and that's exactly what we did for 62. Against his Iden troopers, we went in with Sith Triumvirate, Sith Marauder, and Zariss for 60 banners. And then his Dash team, that was CLS for 61. All right, let's go to the back wall. All right, against Lord Vader. Lord Vader was JML, Cam, Shock T, Grandmaster, and Joe Lee for 61 banners. Ninth Sister is really great when you're not going to set Maul on this team, because it does give you your Dark Side Unaligned Force user, and it gives you another tank. This team was probably something that I could have used, what's her name? Fennec Shan, a bounty hunter lead against. Because basically, Fennec can take on any Lord Vader team that doesn't have Maul in it. If it does have Maul in it, your boss probably needs to be Relic 9, which mine is not. You're just going to need that Relic 9 bulk to survive the 5th push out of Maul. But I really want to try that. I've got some ideas for Relic 9s coming up. Again, thanks for you guys' generous support on Patreon and on Twitch, PayPal, etc., all of it. You're able to help me out here this month in picking up a couple things, so I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. All right, again, with EP down here, EP, Mara Jade, Starkiller, Visas Mar, and Jedi Knight Guardian, we took that out with GG, BB-8, B1, B2, and Magna for 59. Not the greatest banners, but reasonable price tag for taking out Starkiller. Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA, Ayla, Ezra, and Mace, we took out with Sith Eternal and Watt. I had them left over. They were just a luxury, and thanks to some good counsel from Dagger on this one. We had some questionable counsel on the Starkiller fight, but the good counsel on the Qui-Gon Jinn had us not use Ultimate on Sith Eternal so that we could spend the most time possible restoring banners, and we ended up finishing the fight with both Sith Eternal and Watt finishing full health, full protection, 68. Really nice. All right.
It's not nice to be rude to your guests.
Oh, I was just being honest about my guests. Did you feel it was rude? Did you feel it was rude, sir?
Well, I mean, you'd have to say some pretty heinous stuff. We didn't think you were trying to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, with the run-of-the-mill stuff I say to you, you would really have to be quite heinous. Like, it would have to almost be a tirade. Like, I'd have to be going at it a while. Like, your mother and your grandmother and your grandmother's grandmother. Yeah. All right, so we had overall a pretty great performance on the top wall. Our worst banners were on Mon Mothma Katarn. We went in with Stormtrooper Han, Jawa Scavenger, Jawa Engineer, and Nebbit for 55 banners. The rest of these three fights were 65s, guys. Not bad. So against Jango Bam, we trivialized it with Aurra Zam for 65. Nute Dooku Nests All Mission. We went in with Geos Gideon. And we had, just a favorable lineup of turns towards the end of the fight where I was able to get another heal off with GBA. And damn if it wasn't enough that we were able to finish the fight with 65 banners. With Geos Gideon, that's kind of a rare duck. I'm really happy with that one. This Chirpa team. So this is an Omicron Chirpa, but guys, this guy did not put the right amount of speed on his Paplu to make sure that his team got kicked off to start, right? He had only 209 speed on his Paplu, and that ended up coming out to being a 291 effective speed on turn 1. Just atrocious, guys. I mean, if you're going to put the investment into having this Omicron, you got to do the modding. Why else put in this kind of effort, you know? Anyway, we took that out with Bad Batch easily for 65. All right, we came back into fleets, and we saw that he set the Kyber 1 standard, Executor, and then Negotiator ITB. So, seeing that this guy also knows his way around fighting Executor a couple different ways, I decided to pull mine and use it on offense. So I mirrored his and got 65. In the best of scenarios with Malevolence, you can get probably like a 64. So I wish it were higher banners. I think I had maybe a couple decisions I could have made better in the middle of the fight, just to maximize banners. Also right there at the end of the fight, I used Boba's bombs, whereas I could have perhaps drawn out another couple of turns and gotten the heal from Executor and, gotten a couple of banners back for my trouble. So that could have been a little better, maybe like a 68, something like that. Either way, though, it was certainly no worse than Malevolence. And people screw up on Malevolence, believe it or not. It just happened last round. Don't be shocked, because it does happen. All right, and against Negotiator... What was that? Go ahead.
That was about a minute of you telling people that you don't have a 7-star echelon without telling them that you don't have a 7-star echelon.
That's right. Yes. Next week, guys, I have 7-star echelon. We're going into a brave new world. Brave new world, where if you're setting Executor on me, that's fine. Bring it on. Step right up. Don't be shy. We'll take care of you.
Yes.
That's right. All right, so against Negotiator ITB, I went in with Finalizer, but things went south on us, guys. We got a lot of focus on our crew, whereas maybe other times they didn't hit crew immediately, or maybe not as hard, but we lost crew early. We were able to take out exactly nobody, and I ended up having to pull the plug and restart. Yeah. Am I wrong? Am I lying to you? No. Am I lying? Where's the lie? I killed effing nobody on that first pass, so I ended up resetting the game, coming back in, went back in with Raddus, got it in one shot. This is with a 5-star under-geared Star Fortress. I should have done this shit in the first place. But I used Raddus, and I got it done for 36 whole banners. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. So you too can two-shot a Negotiator ITB fleet for 36 banners. Learn from the greatest. Learn from the very best. And now let's move right on to plugging the Patreon, right? No, but that was...
You can score 2 fights. The third fight.
That's right. All right, so all in all, guys, though, it was pretty good. Yeah, that's right, DV. Say it together, chat. F you, Dagger. That's right, guys.
He should have literally just died and gone into this Kron plus 1 ship, and he would have gotten more things.
Yeah, it was Oogle. It was Oogle. We got it done, though, all right, with the undergeared Star Fortress. I'm just saying, guys. All right,
I wouldn't be beating this dead horse if you hadn't full cleared for a reasonable score.
Yeah, you know what? 1668, I can live with it, guys. I've definitely had worse scores here in recent history, and this guy has a lot to get through. And definitely get at me on Discord. I'm happy to share information about what I've got planned, but if you want to follow me in general for my GAC streams, my Task Talk where I interview other SWGA personalities that stream here on Twitch or YouTube, that's the place to catch up with me is on Discord. Dagger's just spamming the link for Patreon and YouTube. I do post my previous episodes of GAC and Task Talk on YouTube, so you can catch all that. Yeah, Grindr and Bumble, working on all that. Dagger knows a lot about that sort of thing, so he's helping me get all those social medias set up, Yeah, only farmers. No, it's farmers only. Come on, man. You're not doing it right. I love that Family Guy gag. It's like, you'll never be lonely at farmersonly.com. And then Peter walks on screen. He's like, it doesn't say whites only, but yeah. It's like, yeah, no, I mean, the real life farmers that I know, yeah, it's pretty uniform color makeup out that way.
Yeah.
Pretty uniform community. All right. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the Patreon real quick, and we'll get you guys rated out. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. Guys, I'm in Shadowlands Vanguard, one of the very top TW guilds in the game. I earned my way here by having a combination of a strong account and also shamelessly crawling up the behinds of everybody who knows better than me about this game. So after a couple of years of doing that, I've landed myself where I'm at. I'm in the top 100 of GAC. I'm at 55 right now. We're moving our way on up. I have a lot to share with you about modding, GAC planning, strategy and individual fight tactics. This and more, exclusive videos, exclusive access to stuff nobody else gets to see. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix to learn more. We do have merch for certain tiers of subscribers on Patreon, so if you're interested in getting your hands on the exclusive Tassinix Gaming mug, shirt, and hoodie, y'all know where to go, patreon.com/Tassinix. And we have to think.
And his slogan is, I know Sasha.
That's right. That's my sales tag, guys. I know people who play better than me. But anyway, we got to thank the patrons themselves, the actual real winners who helped me justify to my dear wife, the Defiant, in the chat, just how much time I spend on this game. So shout out to, in the VIP access group, Trevor Boy Gaming, Deadpool Kyle, love to have you, man. Great to have you along. Thanks for so much for signing up. I know you're a longtime fan of the stream. Glad to have you. Same goes for Not Sure 4256, Elite Wolf 01, Ryan, Sam Wolf, and Sam Vimes. Talk to you guys all the time. Always a pleasure. Glad your season seemed to be going well. Although Ryan, you had a real boo-boo tonight here, didn't you? Yeah, my buddy Ryan didn't set two teams, so it's like, all right. Yep.
1705 with a drop though.
1705 with a drop is pretty dope. I mean, giving up a couple freebies to the enemy isn't the worst when you're putting up a pretty high score, so kudos to him. Nicely done.
Yeah, chip chair chance, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, Jester's Club, Absolution, the one, the only. It's good that you're back, man. Good to have you. I know you try to make all the streams that you can, but you're a busy dude, and I know you'll catch the VOD. But thanks for everything, buddy. And then Jester's Club Platinum, Eric Rose, the #1 coaching client. I spend more time working with this guy than anybody. And I think he's very much enjoying the results he's getting out of his GAC climb over the last month and a half. It's looking good for you so far, man, and you're making better moves. You've got your mods in order. You're learning more counters. We're coming along with you, man. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you're staying happy too. All right, guys, let's move back into the main scene. That's right, yeah. We'll definitely, DV, very much will make sure to thank our special guest, Dagger, who gave sometimes help, sometimes harm, but, the help was more helpful than the harm. So we'll go with that. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, Dagger. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here, and even though I generally have my own and chat's best interests at heart, I do actually want to see you succeed most of the time.
All right, well, yeah. I mean, I appreciate you, man. Oh man, I want to send you guys over to Senator Fredo. Like, I know Heinze doesn't really want raids, or I think he's disabled from even getting raids. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I tried to raid him because I think I got kicked out for it. Or not kicked out, but like the raid failed. It really was rejected. So for that reason, I'm thinking Senator Fredo. How do you guys think about that? Because I've raided Gideon recently. I've raided Fisk. I feel like Fredo needs a little love. Or how about Ando? What about Ando? I don't think we ever go see Ando.
6 to 1, half dozen of the other.
All right. Well, you know, most of you fine folks have already taken off to another stream because we've wrapped up the combat, and I know you guys want to do that. You want me to go to the battalion, DV? All right. Who's yeah, Senator Fredo it is then. All right. We'll go to Fredo.
Yeah, when you share your Discord staff with the battalion, it makes sense to help each other out.
It's true. We'll send you guys on out to see Fredo. But anyways, thank you all for being here. I'll update you guys on Discord overnight what my opponent does. So stay tuned. We'll be back on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern for Week 2, Round 3. And until then, we'll see you real soon.
A quick programming note.
Yeah, go ahead.
What he didn't mention with the Patreon is that he actually sets his defenses in a place where all the patrons can see it. So if that's something you want to see, is his mind working, and you'll have a brain trust sometime to get together and help it.
Right,
so if you want to be able to pick the brain of people who are also in the top 20 and 50 in GAC, Patreon is a good way to not just access the task mates, but to them as well.
Yep, I do my planning in the patron-only channels here. I'll bring in other people from Vanguard. I'll bring in other top players who are of a mind to help me during my planning. Definitely a good opportunity for you guys to pick the brain of me and people that are definitely better than me. So it's there is good value. Thanks for the for the helpful cross promotion there, Dagger. But we'll see you guys here real soon on Sunday. It's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. And we'll start the raid now and see you guys Sunday night.